Alright, I put myself at risk for chemical pneumonia because I'd used vinegar, a lot of vinegar. I'm almost out now. Maybe it was up to this high level of vinegar to soak my entire shirt. And I've done that in the past where I've cleaned my shirt with vinegar, but I would step outside. This time I just decided to sit inside my car, and after cleaning my shirt with vinegar, it was all wet. It's a hot day, so I kind of was using the vinegar to cool down, but it's just been very irritating to breathe. I didn't mix it with any bleach, which would, I guess, release a really dangerous gas in combination. But it was vinegar, and it was burning my nose, burning my eyes. I mean, it doesn't burn my skin when I had this wet shirt on, but I suffered for maybe an hour. I just tried to breathe through it, and it is nasty. It's not something that I want to ever experience again. I think I would be brave enough still to soak my shirt in vinegar, but it's got to go outside. It's not a matter of keeping it inside. I thought I could maybe keep myself cool and inside the car by wetting my shirt with vinegar. No water, and because vinegar, it doesn't get itchy. It kills. I mean, water. Whenever I tried soaking things in water, even my hair, it would just get all itchy. Like, I think it's from bacteria infections trying to get through the skin, and they're thriving with the water. Vinegar doesn't allow that, but vinegar is not an option to use inside the car. I was hoping it would be, and now I learned a hard lesson. So I'm at a little bit of a risk right now, because I just read this report saying that it takes like 30 hours for the damage in the lungs to turn into pneumonia. If that could happen, if it does happen, I want to be just aware of it. So I gotta take it easy and just feel, is my breathing gonna get worse? Will I develop the fluids in my lungs? I don't feel it so much. Yeah, I don't feel it, pneumonia. I have felt pneumonia in the past, just like once or twice. It felt like squishy in the lung. Not a good feeling. And that was probably bacterial infection. This time I'm looking at chemical. I poisoned myself with a gas I just didn't really think was going to be a problem, because I've doused myself. I made little videos showing myself dousing just my armpits with vinegar. That's it, just little small areas. Smell the vinegar, it's nice. But this time I went all out, getting the shirt and just staying in the car. The windows are down, and yeah, I'm afraid that I may not sleep very well tonight. There might be something going on. I'll find out. I'm actually just complaining, maybe a little prematurely, but I mean, I'm complaining with the immediate effect of the burning in my eyes and deep in the sinuses, not in the lungs. Would I have to feel burning in my lungs for it to really be bad? I usually will feel burning in my lungs from a good exercising and getting the blood go. I wonder if I should exercise. I'm pretty much clear. The shirt is dry now, and I wonder if is the damage, how do you work through this? Is this damage? Did exercise do it? Maybe try to wind myself a little bit. try to work this out. But I'm thinking some tissues are damaged, at least in the sinuses, the deep sinuses. Not in the throat or the windpipe, not in the lungs. But I mean, just give it time. Just got to give it time. But this is something to be very aware of. When cleaning with vinegar, you don't want to do it in an enclosed space like your car. Even with the windows down, it's just not enough. It's got to be out in the open air. I think I want to keep vinegar, but now I've learned to be much more careful with it. I feel like, you know, it's supposed to be a good mosquito repellent. I feel like just dousing clothes if I want to go outside and be in nature. I could douse my clothes, and it's at night and the mosquitoes are bad. I'll douse myself, and it won't be so bad for me outside. Just got to be careful of breathing it in too much and enclosed. So on a hot day in my car, it's just not a good idea to try to turn to vinegar to wet my clothes. That's not a good idea. I don't turn to the AC because the AC makes me sick. I got a couple of fans. Just ice is like, it just cools down my mouth. I don't know. It's just hard to stay cool on the hot days. And well, I gotta eliminate another idea with this vinegar thing. Being in the shade and having good wind, that's very important. And then anything else is just, I don't know. So I hope to recover from this thoroughly. I feel, they said that if you get a slight altered mindset, I do feel weird. I don't feel like tired. I feel like I got a weird altered mindset. Like the acetic acid's eating into my brain in some weird way. Maybe, but I don't feel drunk. It's not an alcohol. It's just not a comfortable feeling to deal with. Oh yeah, and I'm producing a lot of snot because of breathing in the excess amount of acetic acid. So I was releasing a lot of, it releases, I didn't have any congestion, but it releases, you release a lot. It's not like eating cayenne pepper though. I think I release more fluids through the nose with cayenne pepper. But yeah, this is a disappointment to discover how bad vinegar can be to the soft tissues. So it's just my warning to everybody here.